Now the gardening season is more or less over. I've started doing a lot of knitting to occupy my time. I loom knit because it's easier on my hands than needle knitting. It's easier for me to keep track of my rows when I loom knit. So I have various sizes that I have collected over the years. Some of these are Nifty Knitters, some of these are Provo something. I'll check and put it on the video. But I've got some fairly large round looms. My daughter has the one for making adult-sized hats right now because she's making herself a hat. But this one is a good size for making small children hats or baby hats. This one is a great size for making scarves. I have a couple of this size actually. The other one's off in my son's room because he's doing a project too. Have some yarn needles and the pick. It's not really a knitting needle or crochet hook. It's a pick, but it works basically. These are like one of your needle heads, and then this is more or less like a crochet hook, I think. This size is for making socks and fingerless gloves possibly. Actually, a scarf size. It can also make gloves with fingers. I've got some divider pieces that are coming. I've been trying to track them down for a long time, and I finally found some on eBay. So they allow you to divider off your finger holes, so you can do your finger holes all the way down and actually make gloves, not just mittens. This one is for making roses or rosettes, kind of like the ones you'd make in crocheting. This one, it makes one, either a smaller tube or a slightly larger tube. These would be used for crocheting handles for bags, basically. And these are for making pom-poms of various sizes. And then these are more for making blankets and sweaters. And the big one for Afghans or the like blankets, that sort of thing. So I find that it is really a lot easier on my hands because the way I have to hold knitting needles really bothers my wrists, and I have a little bit of arthritis in my hands, and I can loom knit for much longer without pain. And this is my current project right now. I'm working on a scarf. It uses 2 strands of yarn that because it's a less bulky yarn, but I was trying to find a yarn that came close to matching the hat that I bought, and it's not a perfect match, but it comes pretty close. So anyway, that's my loom knit setup, and I keep them all in this neat hand woven basket. Got it as it's a fair trade, made in Ghana, hand woven and dyed basket. So everything that I'm not currently using goes in there. And that is what I've been up to now that I can't really garden much. Okay, so this is what I knit this week so far. I started this on Wednesday, and it is Sunday, and it took me 5 days. Yeah, it took me 5 days to complete it. I'm not a very fast knitter, and but I made this for my daughter because she needed a scarf. Okay, this is the hat I knit for my son. This took about 2 hours. I loom knit it, which makes hats go really, really fast. But so my next thing that I'm also working on is finishing this scarf, which matches the hat for my son. I've got about another half a skein of yarn and it'll be finished. Okay, I have finished knitting the scarf for my son. I started this on Sunday and today is Saturday, so it took me 6 days to knit this. It is very warm and very soft, and it would be great for those below freezing winter nights when we're taking care of the animals. This was knit on a loom as well, because I find that just much easier on my hands.